Welcome to the School of Nursing tutorial about advising graduate students in Project Concert. This video will provide an overview of your responsibilities as an advisor and show you where the major links and tabs related to advising can be found in Project Concert. You can pause or rewind this video at any point to review the information being presented. Be aware this tutorial was created in April 2018, so there is a slight chance that some information might have changed. If you prefer more in-depth information or are new to advising, the document pictured here will provide significantly more information about advising graduate students in the School of Nursing. A written version of this advising overview is also available. Links to these documents and other Project Concert tutorials will be accessible through the School of Nursing Canvas orientation shell. Contact the Associate Director of Graduate Studies or the Graduate Coordinator if you have any questions about these documents and tutorials. Let's move on. What do you need to get started advising? The primary document you'll need is the student's admission letter. Project Concert was launched to centralize pertinent data for the School of Nursing and will make finding and accessing information much easier. Project Concert is a work in progress. Testing and refinement of the system continues, and new data is being added regularly. Like any complex relational database, it will take some time before Project Concert is working at full potential. Back to advising. So how can you get a copy of the student's admission letter? If your student enrolled after April 2017, their admission letter is under the Documents tab on the student's record in Project Concert. I'll show you where that is later in this video. If your student enrolled prior to April 2017, you can request a copy of the admission letter from the Graduate Coordinator at the contact information I've presented here. Now that you know how to find the admission letter, let's talk about advising. There are 5 tasks associated with advising in Project Concert. I'll briefly explain each and show you where that information resides in Project Concert. Written and video tutorials have been created for each task I discuss here, and as I mentioned, can be accessed through the School of Nursing's Canvas orientation shell. Now we'll take a look at Project Concert, and I'll show you where you can find the major tabs used for advising. I won't be going into great detail because there are tutorials for working in each tab. Be aware your screen might look slightly different from the one presented in this video, since I'm working from a student mock-up of Project Concert. Student records can be found in the Students tab on the green navigation banner to the left. It's best to search by name because Project Concert holds not just current students, but many who have already graduated, so the list would be quite long if you just click search the way I do here. I'm choosing the first student listed as an example. Notice that to view a student's record, you must click Edit. There are other terms that denote the opening of a record or interface, and they are Edit, View, or Details. Your first task in Project Concert is to confirm you are assigned as the advisor. That information is in the Student Information banner. Some information in this section can be changed by you, but areas that are grayed out cannot be changed. Contact the Associate Director to have adjustments made in those other areas. Note that there are 2 Save buttons in Project Concert, one at the top of the page and the other at the bottom. If your student enrolled after April 2017, a copy of the student's admission letter can be found on the Documents tab, which is here. Contact the Graduate Coordinator for a copy of the letter if they enrolled prior to April 2017. Next, you'll want to verify that the student's program matches what is detailed in the admission letter. If it doesn't match, you'll need to notify the Associate Director to have the student's program amended. You cannot make this change yourself. In this interface, you'd click on Details to see more information about the student's program. When a pop-up box appears in Project Concert, the only way to exit from it is to scroll to the bottom of the box and choose either Save or Cancel. Next, we're going to find the Plan of Study tab. Notice here you must choose Edit to view the plan of study. Be careful you don't click on the Delete button by mistake, otherwise you'll have to recreate the plan of study. If the student's plan of study is incomplete or inaccurate in Project Concert, you can make changes to it yourself. Note that if the student wishes to change programs, drop to part-time, or is requesting credit for coursework from another institution, you'll need to contact the Associate Director. Here is where you'll find conditional admission information. Students who are enrolled under a conditional admission must meet those criteria in order to continue with their schooling. Use the boxes provided to detail the conditional admission requirement. Once the student has met the requirement, you'll document it in the same place. Be sure the student understands they must still provide the appropriate documentation to the Associate Director and Program Coordinator showing they have met the conditional admission requirement. Now let's go to the Advising Log tab. Advising notes should be objective and concise. Keeping these notes in Project Concert allows future administrators and advisors to see the student's advising history. Document your meeting here. Be sure to enter your name and date in the spaces provided. This concludes our tour of Graduate Student Advising in Project Concert. Look for additional training materials for Project Concert on the School of Nursing's Canvas orientation shell. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Thanks for watching.